Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 100 Wonders of the World. And today we'll be talking about the Banaue Rice Terraces. It's in Philippines, and the continent it's in Asia. The world famous Banaue Rice Terraces are located on the northern Filipino island of Luzon. Immigrant Indonesian farmers built them more than 2,000 years ago. Rice fields stretch as far as the eye can see in every direction. The awesome Banaue Rice Terraces rise from the valley floor, some as high as 5,000 feet, like stairways to heaven, with low walls retaining each one. They were built here in the northern part of Luzon long ago by the Ifugao, a tribal people thought to be an immigrant group originally from Indonesia. It is said that if one were to lay every stone and mud wall supporting the terraces from an end to end, they would reach halfway around the world. These rice fields are a unique cultural adaptation to the rough mountain terrain, a masterpiece of irrigation technology and an exceptional architectural achievement. According to Ifugao myth, there have been people living on the slopes of the Cordillera Mountains since before recorded time. But there were hunters, not farmers. One day, a man out on a hunt came across a plant he had never seen before. He planted its grains and wanted them. And ever since, the people of the northern Philippines have enjoyed the blessings of the god Ma Nongan. So says the legends, but the reality is quite different. The Ifugao people built the stepped rice fields that climb up the Cordillera with nothing more than their bare hands and simple tools to help them. Mastering slopes of up to 70%. The farmers' work was made more difficult by the exceptionally hard bedrock underneath, yet they kept on building higher and higher. The highest terrace climbs almost 5,000 feet, with each individual terrace perfectly matched to the ins and outs of the rough terrain. Every accessible square foot of the land, many of the terraces offer less than 100 square feet of arable surface, was exploited to wrest this indispensable staple grain from the barren ground. Rice fields require a great deal of water. If the terraces were ever allowed to dry out, the already sparse harvest would fail entirely. To prevent this catastrophe, an extensive irrigation system was created to provide the Banaue Rice Terraces with the necessary moisture. The water flows down from the very top of the mountains through a network of canals, bamboos, pipes, and ditches to the terraces at the highest levels. Once they are flooded, the water cascades down to the next highest level. This ingenious method provided all the terraces, from the uppermost to the lowermost, with a constant flow of water. Working on the rice fields, it is difficult and laborious, and the harvest just barely meets the nutritional needs of the farmers and their immediate families, with their very survival dependent on the success of the rice harvest. The farmers view the enterprise as a partnership between the gods and men, one that has allowed the rice terraces to serve as the basis of life in the region of more than 2,000 years. Today, however, rice farming in the North Philippines is less attractive as the younger generation leaves the region for the economic promise of the big cities. More and more often, the rice fields lie fallow, and terraces are allowed to collapse. The threat to their continued existence is acute. Now let's look at some of the facts. The location, the Banaue Rice Terraces are located on the island of Luzon in Philippines. Age and size, they are over 2,000 years old and cover an area of 4,000 square miles. They rise to a height of 5,000 feet. Thank you for listening, everyone. Stay tuned for more of